Hey traders, it's a quick stock market update. Let's get straight into it. Guys, do not place a trade based on what you're seeing in this video. Trading is risky and it can cause substantial financial loss. There's no guarantees of making money in the market, so be smart about the way you're investing. And it takes quite a bit of time for you to do well in the market. And if you're not following some consistent plan and getting better at trading that plan, then you're only gambling and you're going to be losing all your money, I guarantee you, because I have so many t-shirts based on that. So let's get straight into the markets. Now, we have the election coming up tomorrow. And right now it's really interesting to see where the actual markets are holding at right now. Okay, we have all this nice, on the Dow Jones, have a nice move up, and then we come back down, and we're still holding this level through here, which is that's the support and resistance level going on through there somewhere. So we're still holding that level there right now on today. And you can see how, by looking at this hourly chart, we actually came down, ran a higher low, and ran back up and created this sort of section through here where we are on this daily chart. So on a short-term basis, the thing you got to ask yourself is like, is this going to hold this long-term? Because this long-term trend line is a long-term trend line. If I bring up, say, an hourly chart, you can see this trend line is a long-term trend line. So is this just a correction, or are we going to rally to the upside? You know, it'd be really interesting to see how all the markets. How all the markets are affected by the actual election and what's going to happen. I don't think it's going to be a surprise that Trump's going to win. We know that. He's going to win by a landslide, and we all know that. So I don't think the markets are going to react that much when it comes to that. I don't think the market's going to be disappointed and all that sort of stuff. It's just like, it is what it is, right? So I think this is the very first time, in history that people have been really focused on a midterm election. Anyway, so it's interesting. Same for the S&P 500 as well too, is that the S&P 500 is just really holding there, but we still got this big strong leg down and we've got to rally up. We still have this gap here on the S&P. We still have this gap here on the Dow Jones, and we still have a gap here almost filled today on the Nasdaq. So when the election happens tomorrow, is this the time where the market's going to sell off and we actually start to close this gap here? So what do you guys think? What do you guys think that's going to happen? Do you think the election is going to have an effect on the markets right now, even just on the short term? Do you think we're going to come down and close that gap and maybe even break the lows through here? So it'll be really interesting. So, well, wherever this breaks, if we hold it and we start to rally back up, then we're probably going to race back up to all-time new highs. But if we hold this level through here, which is a strong resistance, and we head back down, then it could be quite dangerous for the sellers, especially once we start breaking past this 7,000, 6,900 on the Nasdaq. The area is 2,600 on the S&P, and the 23,500 on the Dow. If all indices starts to do that, guys, then we're getting ready for one of the biggest down moves we've ever seen in history. Before you go, make sure you grab the free Grab the Markets by the Balls training course. In this training course, you're going to learn the top 13 deadly mistakes, the success formula, charting boundaries, the PT method, the ultimate trading system, the blast off trading system, #1 in trading indicator, the $1 million trade and money management, how successful traders approach the market, and so much more. Get this training course for free right now. Click on the very first link in the description to get this whole complete trading course to give you the edge on your side of trading this market. Do that right now, and I'll see you on the other side.